First morning live of cardio. What's up, Saul? Alrighty, alrighty. Hey there. When you going? We're leaving out tomorrow. We will already be on the road to dropping the dogs off tomorrow, and then we will be on our way to the airport. Leaving here tomorrow at 9 a.m. This morning's weight, 287 pounds. So, feeling good, feel fit, feel strong, ready to get up there, get settled in, get into a routine, compete, celebrate a victory with some Giordano's pizza, and then head back, pick up my dogs, and enjoy the pool for the rest of the summer. Yeah, that's the plan. Gonna do some laps again, babe? No, I never trained a riser 30 years ago. Never trained Pro Nation 30 years ago. Basically, 30 years ago, I arm wrestled a whole lot, and I did just traditional weight training. I don't think there was any more specific. I think I had a side pressure spring, just one of those old chest expanders that I wrapped around the thing and pulled with. I don't think we had any pulley systems or anything back then. Or we didn't. I mean, I know people did, but we didn't. No story, just, well, I guess there is a story. Don Underwood and I came up with Bam Brothers Incorporated, and Bam, get some was the tagline. So it's just two arms. It says Bam on top, get some on the bottom. Olaf wouldn't have any idea about gold tickets from the stage or anything. I haven't been to the venue, so I have no idea. Arm wrestling level is definitely different. I don't know if it's completely different than what it was 10 years ago, but it's definitely different. Now it's way different than what it was 20 years ago, and more different than what it was 30 years ago. But yeah, the level now is definitely the best the sport's ever seen, for sure. What's up, baby love?
I gotta get this next.
Looking cute, sweetheart, looking cute. Pretty sure I'm gonna keep you. Back looks good. 25 people, 9 thumbs up, guys. If you'll double tap the screen, or exit out, hit it. Michael, why didn't you train the Uncle Todd side pressure? If you're talking about pronated side pressure, it's a cool move to do, but it's not something I'm regularly going to train. I've had that strength for a long, long time. No, Dennis never flash pinned me except for when I set up to shoulder press one time. Now, he could never flash pin me if I went outside. And Prime me definitely stops. Me right now definitely stops. And me right now, in my opinion, probably sweeps Prime Dennis. I don't have an opinion. I'm trying to say out everything. I actually don't even know everything that's going on. I know it's just not. I hate to see violence in the world the way it is, but the world's been this way ever since the beginning. Hello, Nicole. But yeah, I don't watch news. I rarely know what's going on in the world because oftentimes there's nothing I can do about it as long as I can. My only job is to keep my loved ones safe, and you know, just I don't know, man. It's different topic right there. Armiz versus Levon. Do you think Armiz will get around on Levon? I think if he gets one round, he gets them all. He gets the rest of them. So I think he's got a 25% chance of winning. But that's the same amount of chance I give him to win one round. Much love from West Virginia. Appreciate you, Mr. Ruthless. My name is ZK. That's my mom's name. Okay, there you go. You gonna beat Armiz? I believe when we pull again, I'll beat him, yeah. What's my average cardio workout and go for it? I mean, 30 minutes of some form of cardio. Don't have any specific cardio goals, just doing cardio. Well, whatever your name is, if you don't think Dennis is in the top 5, you've been, I don't know, blind or something. Dude's awesome. He was
Top 5 of what?
arm wrestlers of all time, probably.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Dennis and Flinkoff was crazy. Like, probably the second strongest arm wrestler of all time. Yeah. Why only 30? Because 30 minutes is enough. Why would I do more than 30 minutes of cardio? And no, I don't lift after cardio. If I lifted after cardio would reduce my testosterone. So I do cardio fasted, then I sauna for 20 minutes, cold plunge for 3 to 5 minutes, hot tub for 10. Biceps are 22 inches pumped. Flop press, Artem, very easy in the 3rd round. So Devin tried to counter that. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen with Devin and Alex. I think Devin will figure it out somehow, though. May God bless you. Happy and healthy. Have sweet. All right, appreciate you, man. Thank you. God bless you as well. I do cardio for 1 to 2 hours, but we have different goals, right? I mean, unless you're a cardio athlete, it's senseless to do 1 to 2 hours of cardio. You're going to burn off your muscle. It's like people who run marathons. The people who run marathons oftentimes, well, for one, they eat like shit because, well, I'm going to fuel up to run this marathon. And then after the marathon, well, I just ran this marathon, so I'm going to eat like shit.
You're not talking about the people that win the marathon.
Not the people who win marathons. People who win marathons, amazing athletes. But I see a lot of people who have ran off their muscle and justified crappy nutrition because of all the cardio they're doing. Appreciate it, JJ, LOL. Well, see, that's funny. Denison Plinkoff now is not weak. He's just weaker than he used to be. Still, Denison Plinkoff now is probably stronger than a large percentage of humans, you know? What's up, Victor? Yes, I think I can beat Jerry currently. What did I eat on my birthday cheat? We had nachos, we had pizza, we had cake, we had ice creams. It was a great day. Why not Kingsboo? I mean, like, I'm from the United States. You're from India. Yeah, I mean, I live here in Arkansas. Levon out of a press lane if Levon has to use it. See Armiz win, at least get 1 round. Well, still only 20? That's still good though, 95 for 20. Will you train with Brian Shaw? I'm sure eventually we'll train together. I mean, we talked about it, but schedules haven't lined up yet. What's up, Rut? R-U-T-T. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. But, Rut. I guess it's Rut. Should Devin rock the bald look or clown look? Clearly the bald look. You try. Good morning. Collab with Corey and Brian. I think Armin's got a 25% chance to win. I don't think he can match me on the arm wrestling list, but I'd like for him to come try. The one that I'm posting tomorrow is going to be really impressive, but the one that I post Thursday is crazy. So the outside side pressure lift, because he does have the same machine, I would like to see how much he could pin outside with no shoulder commitment, you know. The weight that I'm posting Thursday is crazy. It blew away my previous PR. Thank you for the best of luck for my Ranoff match. I think Armes has a 25% chance to win, so that's what I think. Well, I'm gonna get my best. I think it's Jorge, yeah. You working so hard, you deserve more recognition. Whatever's supposed to be will be. What's up, Brad Andrews? Yeah, I mean, I hope to get to pull Levon one day. No, you won't. But you're leaving. I would love to see someone try that shit. That's funny. Yeah. Definitely not time for me to shave. Rebecca likes the beard, so we're keeping the beard. She doesn't understand why men want to comment about my beard. She likes the beard. So, greetings from Australia. What's up, Kane? Hopefully we'll get to visit Australia one day. Oh, I got you. It could be because people say that all the time. Did you ever face prime Dave Chafee? Yes, I pinned Dave Chafee 8 times, and he's gotten 2 pins on me. But yeah. What's up, Scott? Your companion. I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks, Kane. You guys would crap your pants in front of the monster. Yeah, do you think you'll ever rematch with Armas? I hope so. I hope so. Do I think new arm wrestlers will overshadow the old ones? Don't really know how to answer that. I don't know if there's going to overshadow the old ones. I just think, you know, the sport's going to get bigger and people are going to, you know, just continue to progress. The level of the sport's going to continue to get higher. About the rules for the table in the upcoming match. I mean, I don't know what the rules are. If they change the rules, I think it's going to be 4-0 for Levon. I think if Armes wins one round, he'll win the rest of them. Who has the thickest hand arm wrestling? I don't know. Probably Jeff Dave. He's not the strongest, but he has probably the thickest hand. Arm wrestling, I make the bulk of my living. It definitely contributes, but we also have, you know, a personal training business, social media partners, stuff like that. I would say Levon would beat any version of Dennis probably. I knew about John Brzezinski when I first started I started arm wrestling in 1990, wrist wrestling. First arm wrestling event in 1992. I knew about John then. So 2 years, I guess. I've done a variety of construction jobs, but basically since 2000, I've done some sort of personal training stuff. I think Armes has a 25% chance of winning. Georgie's very strong. Georgie's very strong. I mean, it's not just to give me a match. He's going to be real strong. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Nice beard. Opinions on Devin and Gradetcha. I figured Devin would figure a way to win. If you arm wrestle full time, I mean, you guys must. Yeah, I've always arm wrestled, you know, and I've just done it around my personal training or whatever, network marketing or whatever business I was in at the time. I've held a hold of someone's hand when they broke their own arm, but I didn't break it. Yeah. 16 minutes left, 16 minutes. Big beard. Prime Dennis versus Levon on the left. Now that's a little more interesting. I'd probably say Dennis in that one. Of course, Devin still arm wrestles, and I mean, I think both his sons are good kids, you know. Yes, I truly believe I can stop Levon, yeah. If Levon requests for you to pull on December, of course I would take the match. If Levon ever requests a match from me, I'll take it. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Y'all can double tap the screen. We got 104 people and 25 thumbs up. Next match is in 4 days. Greetings from Sweden. Appreciate it. Can you beat Devin? I feel like I got just a good chance of beating him as he does me. I think we're 50-50. Favorite move was a hook when I first started arm wrestling. I'm good. How do you train your explosiveness? I don't. I've always been really explosive. It was weird. I didn't know I had all kinds of like box jumps and stuff like that. I've just always been very explosive. Favorite song? Probably Monster by Skillet. Yeah, whatever happened last time is not what's going to happen this time, Mr. Brad English. But it's funny that people think that match was 4 years ago. So I'm not worried about previous matches. People are so weird today. Too bad I don't have any moderators. Favorite arm wrestling exercise? Huh. I don't know. I'm liking all the training I'm doing right now quite a bit. I like pronated rope pulling. I think that's very good for just recovery and, you know, muscle memory and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, if I take my glasses off, I can't read the screen, so that would be dumb. How many push-ups can I do in one sitting? A lot. I don't know.
Am I that bad of a swimmer that every time I swim in buzzers start circling around?
I don't think so, baby. Yeah. Who's my favorite arm wrestler right now? Don't have a favorite arm wrestler. They're all, I mean, it's just a big extended family, basically. But yeah, I don't have a favorite arm wrestler. Nobody that I really, who's my favorite person to watch, you know. I like seeing Levon do what he does, you know. 50-50 on Devin and Vitaly, in my opinion. I feel like after Zaranov, as long as I win, I'll probably pull the winner of Morozov versus Gordecha. Best guess. I do these lives. This is like my 32nd or 33rd live for morning cardios. I can't say who was harder, Vitaly or Hermes, because I was in two different places, headspaces. Hermes would have been the more difficult one because my headspace wasn't where it needed to be. Have I tried citrulline for blood flow? I have not. I do 30 minutes of cardio in the mornings. I feel like there's always been a decent amount of left-handed competition in the world. Armenian arm wrestler, good morning. Good morning to you as well. How crazy would an all? I mean, you could do it. I've done seven days like that before, and dropped like 26 pounds. So if you did all protein shakes, but I mean, I had to do way more than 120 grams for me. I'd have to do, probably 300 grams. Idiot. Yeah, I think heavy arm wrestling training makes your bones thicker forever, probably. Never said the hook was a secondary move. I said top row is the most advanced move, and it's the least likely to get injured. Appreciate NITIN knitting. Man, I mean, losses are going to come. So how do you remain confident? You just come back, analyze, get back to work, So it's just, yeah, I think Todd Hutchins was going to beat Rustom. Good morning, Monster. Hope you're having a great morning. Thank you, Michael. What's your best supplement according to you? Man, I don't know. The most consistent thing I do is, protein shake, but probably creatine, glutamine, stuff like that. Your co-main event, Mike, official? I don't know. I haven't even looked. No one's told me the order. Well, clearly what Devin does works for Devin. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big talking smack guy, but appreciate somebody. Rebecca loves the beard as well, so. Yeah, my advice for young arm wrestlers is arm wrestle as much as possible. Nobody has the same hand, nobody pulls the same. And so NA says you ain't 260, bro. Who said I was 260? I weighed in at 287.2 pounds this morning, so. Yeah, I mean, you can run those matches back. Hermes and Vitaly, I think, is still just as good a chance for me to win as them to win. Give a shout out. Phantom from India. Hey, man, what's up? Slimmy Slim. Brad English. So, Brad, what went over my head? Because, I mean, I'd have to know what you're talking about. I mean, if it's you ain't 260, bro, I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, the beard's fine. I would probably trim it up. Rebecca likes it. Appreciate you, Joshua. The 260 joke. I don't know what the 260 joke is, so don't think it necessarily went over my head. I'm unaware of the 260 joke. So don't really have a favorite arm wrestler. God bless you, brother. Appreciate it, Andy. God bless you as well. Take care, John. Be blessed. What about Devin's chances against you? I think we're 50-50. I think Devin and I are 50-50 right now. I had a great time with Levon and Larry in Dubai filming. We had a great time with Levon. We pretty much were his transportation, took him everywhere he wanted to go and hung out with him quite a bit. It's tucked in to pull. That's the link, my friend. Well, it's not the one that she likes, so I can't keep it that way. What's up, Alex? Good morning to you. What injuries have you had in arm wrestling? Almost all of them. Never broke my humerus or anything like that. But I've medial collateral ligament, ripped up bone, flexor mass rotor at the forearm, elbow dislocated 6 inches. Right bicep blew off the bone. So many fractures in my right elbow. Basically every type of tendon pain you could have. But it's just the nature of the sport, Nerve damage in my hand. Doctor scraped away my ulnar nerve and basically gave me a new path for my ulnar nerve. And it basically got rid of the nerve damage. Everything's feeling much better now. Dedication is all that matters. I mean, consistency, commitment, sacrifice, How long do you plan to stay at super heavyweight? Well, I mean, I want to pull them on, so we'll see. I'm training alone in Italy, my home gym, for 4 years. 6'3", 225, 15.2, 17.3, 18. That's good. Seems like you're a pretty built dude. When you train with the belt, do you start with 30 kilograms, then increase to 10? No, I have a weight set, and I just go out there and grab it cold. I may change up my pronation training when I get back. I may start doing some of that, starting those pronation curls the way Vitaly was doing them, sitting on the bench. I was on SWAT, season 3, episode 2, Bad Faith. I was a cult member. It was a pretty cool experience. Yeah, the shirt's a double X, but it's tight enough to give nerve damage. That's funny. Man, people are gonna hate who they want to hate, man. It's just, some people like you, some people don't like you, some people hate for no reason, some people just jump on a bandwagon to hate. I can't let my life be determined by what other people think about me. I'm just gonna be me. You know, I got the love of a beautiful woman, family that loves me, awesome grandkids, amazing dogs. I'm happy. Thank you, Saver. No, it's all good, Vincent. I graduated high school at 6'3", so I've been 6'3" ever since, unless at 52 years old I've shrunk or something, but I've been 6'3" since I was 17. How'd I deal with elbow pain? Go check out my ice bath recovery YouTube video. Could Corey rematch Todd Hutchins? Yes, I think he would do very well. No, Devin had a great day that day. I was 272, he was 293. Came in very prepared and had a great day. But we'll run it back someday. 50-50, Vitaly versus Devin. I think it's going to be an epic match. I think Levon will win. I think Armis has a 25% chance of winning. Yeah, my press has always been strong. I've always been explosive. I don't train it. I just have always had it. If I had a good setup, like just to really train it, and I might do now with that new cable system from Force USA, it's awesome. Yeah, I think 25% chance is huge as well. What would I have done differently against Vitaly? Huh? 3:30. Hopefully not get a foul call that wasn't a foul in round 1. I think that would have made a big difference. I've never trained a King's Move in my life, so I wouldn't tell you how to train it. Greetings from Sri Lanka. Don, appreciate that. That's cool. I've never really had many people start shit with me. Someone asked me if I had guys with Little Man Complex start shit with me. Yeah, I avoid high risk situations though. Like, I don't go to concerts. I don't go places where I believe people have a potential to be disrespectful, because I don't tolerate disrespect very well. And I know my personality, so if I go places like that, it's probably going to end badly. So I just avoid a lot of things. I've never gotten in a fight over arm wrestling, huh? No, Vitaly's press round 1, I felt like I could have held it forever. Round 2, how he's actually able to pin me to press round 2, I abandoned my game plan after round 1 because I had gotten real emotional because it's my mother's birthday and Mother's Day, and because it's after midnight, and I really wanted to win, so I attacked him, and I should have did pronation gauge back pressure, and I hit sideways, and it left me in not the best defensive posture to defend against his press. Well, if you're in a King's Move, you climb, and then you transition around behind and pin. Do you ever reach bone lock when you're in a King's Move? If you ever see me get pinned in a King's Move where I have to stand up, that means I've hit my bone lock. If I haven't hit my bone lock, then I won't have to stand up. But if you get me to my fullest extension of my arm, I'll have to stand up because I'll be in an arm bar. Now, I've never done any jiu-jitsu. I can't give you an accurate assessment, Phantom, because my headspace wasn't there when I pulled 130, babe. My headspace wasn't there when I pulled Vitaly, or when I pulled Armis. Yeah, I think they're both impressive. Him pressing me was impressive. Me stopping in the center, I think, was probably more impressive because he pressed me round 2. That's the only time he pressed me.
What'd you say?
I said minute 30. But yeah, what was I saying? He pressed me round 2 because I changed my
30.
I changed my attack. Oh, that's awesome, baby. I feel like that's what got me. Ryan Bellinger, what's up? Let's go, champ. Looking forward to the 60s, 70s in Chicago. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is on the first couple days, I think, but then it goes up to like 90 something on Saturday is what I saw. All right, 38 more seconds here. Favorite animal? Man, I love my dogs. I love my dogs. And we have 2 amazing cats as well, and they're real loving, but I've been a dog lover my whole life, but I really just love animals. Yeah, of course I'd be in over the top 2 if they made one. I mean, if they wanted me. But favorite color? Probably green. Appreciate you, the truth. Huey, thank you. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Yeah, we had 116 people, 53 thumbs up. But that's my distance. I'm done. I gotta get off here and go get in the sauna. Yeah, that could have happened. But we have not been to Switzerland yet. And I do know there's an event in East versus West there November 1st, but I'll probably be on the September card and the December card, so I'd probably end up missing that card. It's something we would like to do, though. Yeah, all 5 dogs sleep in our bed. We have 2 big beds pushed together. All right, guys, Philippians 4:13, amen, brother. Right now it's 10:17. I gotta get out of here and go hit the sauna. Take care. God bless. I won't be doing one of these tomorrow. I'm sure we'll live or something from Chicago at some point. I'm pulling Zoran off in 4 days. Take care, guys. Be blessed.